Back to our everybody's favorite man, Ethan. Of course, the paparazzi are outside this poor dude's house. Although he's my greatest suspect right now, so you know what, never mind. He's suspect number one.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them, they cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
When the parents came home... Trying to see if there's any kind of a message hidden in here. But I don't see any, like, letters that are capitalized. Strangely, the first word of each line doesn't make a message. The first letter. Nothing here stands out to me. Oh, nice. Time to go check it out.
I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about.
Okay, we're not vaulting over the railing, it seems.
The origami figure in my hand after my blackout. It's the same one the killer leaves in the hands of his victims. I've never done origami in my life. That letter might be linked to Shaun's disappearance. I need to show it to the police. I'm the Origami Killer. I black out, and then the murdering starts. I know it's me. This doesn't make any sense.
I mean, that's what I think.
I couldn't ever have done that. Goddamn reporters. They've been camped outside my house all day. I couldn't have hurt him. I love him. I love him with all my heart, but what in God's name did I do when he was on the carousel? There's no way back for me if I've done anything to hurt Shaun. I'd give anything to know where Shaun is now. I'm exhausted. I didn't sleep a wink all night. What did I do with Shaun? I must have done something, but I just can't remember.
You see nothing.
Mr. Mars, did your son disappear? Mr. Mars, can you confirm that your son has disappeared? Do you think your son's still alive?
God, I hate the paparazzi. I will never understand the people that shoots this. Maybe it's just a media portrayal of them. Okay, you didn't black out this time, though.
I'm gonna have to make it through the crowd. I can't take crowds. Just can't handle it. No time to waste. I need to find out what's in that... The luggage lockers. They're on the other side of the I can't make it. Too many people. Too many people.
I failed. God, it's like my controller's not registering the down. Because when I tried pressing down earlier, it wasn't registering. Hold both of them. Oh. Okay, I might be able to do that. I might be able to do this then. They're not even making me do an event here. This is bullshit. I fucking hate it. Okay, we're back. Jason! Jason, your dad had a panic attack for like half an hour in the train station. It's fine.
Jason! You gotta be kidding. This is driving me crazy.
Oh, you have no idea.
Jason! Jason, Dad's here, son! Jason! The balloon. Gotta get the balloon. Jason. It's Jason. He's there. He's right there. This time I'll save him. Jason!
I don't even see the, oh, there's the balloon. Excuse me, lady, excuse me.
Jason!
Everything's fine. I feel just about as broken as he does right now, so that's...
Line 18, box number 3.
So that's cool.
A nightmare. The whole thing was just a fucking nightmare.
Oh, I wish it was.
Jason is dead. Made it. I made it. I managed to get through the goddamn crowd. The lockers. Now I've got to find the right one. The lockers. Now I've got to find the right one.
So it's line 18, locker 3, okay. Here's 18. Nope. Turn around. Locker 3, right there. Well. Oh, he's staying in a motel to keep away from the press. Have you not opened the box yet, my guy? The Crossroad Motel. So yeah, he's getting into he's going to a motel because the paparazzi are bothering him. Can't really blame him. Any reporters? No? Cool. Let's do everything we can before opening the box. I don't know what I expected. The usual motel closet contents. We'll just go use the toilet. Great gameplay. So in the end, you ended up making the choice that I expected you would. That's a lot of like medicine for them to have available to you in a hotel. Are you not gonna dry your face off? You're just gonna be wet on your face. Oh, I forgot to flush. Whoops. Okay, we've done everything we can. Or have we? Or anything in this corner. That's a really small TV. Oh, we got a mini fridge. It's empty. That sucks. If you want to OD on aspirin. I feel like in a like a skeezy motel, you don't want to be providing
According
drugs.
to our sources, a child disappeared from the Stanton district yesterday evening. He was last seen playing in the park with his father. Full details are unknown, but following the disappearance of Jeremy Bowles, there is suspicion that this again may be the work of the Origami Killer. If confirmed, it will bring the number of victims to 9.
I don't like the way he said the word origami. He said origami. Oh, is the door already? No, the door's not already. What is he doing? What? It eventually worked. Fantastic gameplay. Truly a masterpiece of its time. I wonder if the original game was this, like, quirky, or if it's just the port to Steam was not particularly successful. Alright, well, let's open the stupid box. Oh no. You scared to open the box? It's gonna be origami, isn't it? Okay, there's more than just origami in here. Ah yes, flip over the box containing a gun. That sounds like a good idea. It was the same. Nice. It looks like there's a set of instructions in each origami you have to unfold to see the instructions. Are you prepared to show courage to save your son? Joe's Garage and Parking Lot, 4988 Roosevelt Avenue in Lexington. Okay, let's take a look at... what is this? Like a memory card, or a tape, I guess, to go into this. A SIM card.
Help! Dad!
Shaun.
Where are you? I'm so cold. Dad! Dad!
How far are you prepared to go to save someone you love? That's kind of fucked up. Five origami figures. Each figure is a trial. Each trial provides letters. The letters reveal an address. So I was right, it is instructions. Why did he give me a gun? Did all of the parents have these, like, trials to go through? Well, I feel like Ethan's about to get sucked into doing some pretty fucked up stuff. Who knows what the Origami Killer is going to do? Although it looks like Shaun was in a storm drain. So is that how he drowns his victims with rainwater? How long would it take? How much rain would you need in order to fill up a storm drain with water?
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against victims.
Please stop.
That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
The best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here. Continue, Jaden.
One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live. Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
The guy
For the
looks so
moment?
cocky.
About 10 square mile.
Oh, great. There must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
I'm not. Have I been spoiled in any way? No, I have not.
The more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, and we gotta get off our asses and find him.
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling the streets.
Tell me, Agent Jaden, did you get your vast experience on the job, or did you just fucking read about it in some school book?
I came here to find a killer. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. With or without your help.
Fucking asshole!
That's enough! You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours.
Well. You know, I've done my best to avoid being spoiled on this game. I knew about Jason, and that's about it. Hello? It's me? It's the police.
No answer.
FBI, open up.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
FBI, open
There
up.
is now.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
Do I see a bunch of writing on the wall, or is that just the pattern of the wallpaper? Wow, that's a lot of crosses. This is what Abby would do if there were no limitations to the equipment you could have in Phasmophobia.
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real twisted.
Why did you just leave his milk out? Yeah, I called you out. Lots of religious paraphernalia. Very simple in terms of everything else, though. He doesn't even have a mattress, it looks like. Or is that like a little air mattress? I'm not entirely there's no like origami at all, though. You'd think that that would be a telltale. Oh, got the drugs. Why are you kicking down every door you find, man? Okay, was there anything in here? Why was the bathroom locked? Who needs sleep when you have Jesus? Really? And he's got a lot of candles. I mean, it looks like he was just here with the amount of candles that are lit and the fact that the milk is just sitting out. Nobody just leaves milk out on the counter unless you're a complete degenerate. Lots of drugs and Jesus. And yeah, the dishes. That one I agree. That one would probably be me too. I'm not finding anything in here right now. Is there... There's no rooms or anything. I don't see any like hidden rooms at the moment. Hello.
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk.
Crucifixes.
Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
What do you do
Where
for a
work,
living?
Nathaniel? Do you have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
Alibi.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here. I was here. I was praying all day.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Oh, we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
What does he
I'm gonna
say?
intervene.
What are you doing?
I can't talk about it. You mustn't.
I guess Blake's trying to break him, but what good is a confession if he does?
Find new prey, doesn't he? He needs
Intervene.
more
That's
and
enough.
more.
Leave him alone.
No.
Leave him alone.
No. You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
He told you to go and find that kid in the
you
park.
out of your mind?
The voices tormented you all night long. You wanted them to stop.
I'm trying to
didn't you,
stop, and this is
Nathaniel?
not looking. This isn't. This isn't working very effectively.
That's enough.
The guy does not.
So you
Stop
obeyed them
tormenting
to make
him.
them stop. You took that boy with
Dude
you
is
and you drowned
schizophrenic.
him. Isn't that right?
No! Stop! Stop!
You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
Oh my God! This guy needs to be taken off this case immediately.
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy us. For Christ's sake, shoot!
Psychology.
You're not gonna kill the Antichrist with a revolver, Nathaniel. He's much too powerful for that.
Antichrist, my ass! Get that gun out of my face!
Psychology.
Lieutenant Blake is gonna leave our planet right now and return to the realm of shadows. Creature of darkness, I do beseech you to return to the realm of shadows and leave our Nathaniel in peace.
Demon, you shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
Reassure.
I'm here to help you, Nathaniel. To get rid of the voices in your head, but you have to trust me.
Christ all powerful, defend us in our battle with the forces of evil. Protect us from the cunning and wiles of the demon. May God Almighty manifest the power of his empire, and may divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that prowl the world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
Listen.
Concentrate on my voice, Nathaniel. Listen only to my voice.
Back off.
Back away, slowly.
Drop the gun.
Now drop the gun. Drop it, Nathaniel.
Good. Good. I swear to God, if Blake attacks
Put your
him,
hands on your head.
I might just shoot him. Okay, turn around.
Turn around.
Motherfucker!
I'm not.
In the name of the Lord, I exorcise thee, Satan.
Okay, freak, the show's over. You're under arrest. Pretty damn cool under the circumstances. I would have just shot him.
A gun isn't the answer to every problem, Blake.
Maybe not, but most of the time it helps.
God. That didn't go. Well, I mean, it did. It did go well enough. Nobody got shot, which there was a very real risk of that with how angry Blake was getting. Dude needs to be off the case. He has no self control.